Mariners landed high school pitcher Jio Orozco in the 14th round of the 2015 amateur draft. By the following season, Orozco had moved up Seattle's prospect rankings. He was eventually traded, along with fellow right-hander Juan De Paula, to the New York Yankees for outfielder Ben Gamel. Upon Orozco's arrival to the organization, he was assigned to Low A Charleston, which was a big ask for the newcomer.
I didn't really have good command. My first time playing a full season, that was basically it. I couldn't throw my curveball for a strike, and they sent me down to Pulaski, and they sent me with pitching coach Casadiegos, and he just pretty much helped me out and fixed me.
During his stint in Pulaski, Orozco turned his game around. He was then assigned to Staten Island, signifying a fresh start, and with it, he carried a new mindset.
The way I go about my routine before I pitch, after I pitch, I'm a lot more focused on my command and, quality pitches, and Travis Phelps is working with me on, just throwing the ball over the plate and throwing quality strikes.
He's got 3 pitches that he can throw at any time. His changeup is his primary secondary pitch, only because it is easier for him to keep it in the strike zone. But he's got to put away curveball. Sometimes he gets a little inconsistent, but he's got 3 pitches that he can beat any hitter with at any time.
He's the type of guy that's going to make his pitches good. So you got to be out there ready to swing the bat, because he's going to give you all kind of different looks. So he's got a pretty good breakable changeup, and he's got a really good fastball with a sink. So he can cover every side of the plate. So he's going to give you a little run for your money.
Orozco has already flashed his talent on the hill with the Staten Island Yankees, and though he's equipped with an impressive arsenal, it's his intensity when towing the rubber that sets him apart from other hurlers.
He's got a good demeanor out there. He's definitely in control of his own game out there.
He has 3 pitches that are all electric.
He's very competitive. He's got a little, kind of a little swagger to him when he goes around the mound. He knows he's out there for a reason.
He's one of the guys that wants to compete and compete and compete, and he doesn't back down. He's no matter who's hitting, and he's gonna go out there and compete and give him his best.
I think I do well as I compete out there. I don't shy away from hitters. I just like to attack, and compete when I'm on there. I don't care who's hitting. I don't care if it's the first rounder or the last rounder. I'm gonna attack them. How I'm gonna attack any hitter, and it's gonna be hard.
Orozco's competitive approach is a key component to his success, but it sometimes works against the right hand.
The biggest thing with Gio is he's young, and sometimes the game really speeds up on him. He just wants to go. He just wants to be fast. He wants to pick fast. He wants to throw fast. He wants to work fast. And so his biggest thing is just taking some deep breaths, slowing the game down, taking time to let everything process, and keeping it under control.
Slowing the game down for me, you're just taking a step off the mound and taking a deep breath and really just focusing on executing my pitch. And if I slow the game down, I execute more pitches.
I think he's got the tools to be a major league starter. The question for him is going to be whether he can slow the game down enough to sustain it over 6, 7, 8 innings of a game.
At just 20 years old, Gio Orozco has plenty of time to improve his game. If he continues to fine-tune his fundamentals on the mound and control his tempo, he could ascend through the Yankees farm system rather quickly.